Damien, probably a draw at home. How do you sum it up?
Disappointing for sure, regardless against who it's against. So we know Drogheda over the 4 years, and certainly this season. They sit in, they frustrate you, they're a tough nut to crack. We didn't. So yeah, really disappointing, but I guess if there's one minor plus, you don't win the game, you don't lose it.
What performance-wise, how do you feel we played?
Well, for sure, I think we've had more dominant displays. Even up there 5-6 weeks ago, we knew they'd come after us. They're full of beans. They're high on confidence. And I guess at half time, the one phrase I was using to them was about wearing them down. I think that's what you have to do with Drogheda. They're an absolute wolf pack. They don't give in easy. Wearing them down, grinding them down. I don't think we did that over the course of each half and over the 100 minutes.
It must be massively disruptive early on when Connor goes down and you're not sure whether he's going to stay or leave, and in the end of course he left.
He did, yeah. It'd be interesting to see the scan, what shows up. So yeah, he's obviously a miss, but Lorcan came in, did well. That's why you work every day to get minutes. So yeah, pleased for him, and he saved us at the end there.
Probably the hardest job in world football is that second choice goalkeeper, and Lorcan was called tonight and he did well when he came on, fair to say. Yeah,
listen, he's been brilliant. Obviously last season, this season, he comes in every day. He's got big enthusiasm. You forget he's got an awful lot of League of Ireland experience. So I'm really pleased for him that he's finally got minutes in the league.
They probably needed that moment of magic to find a winner. It just wasn't there tonight.
No, it wasn't. It's possibly the story of our season so far. Defensive third not being clinical, we're defending, and attacking third not being clinical. I think we had moments tonight. I think we had half chances. We huffed and we puffed. Here by the end of it, could you feel the lack of belief off them? I don't know, I'll have to watch it back, but listen, we had a late rally, 10 minutes, the crowd were up. It was always hard tonight, Darren, to get a flow to the game, because I thought the ball was out play more than it was in play, which was frustrating. But here, it's a part and parcel of what Drogheda do, and it's not seen as a criticism from me. It's a way, and it's a brilliant way, and it's effective.
Probably not the prettiest watch on the eye. I think the Drogheda man of the match said it was probably worse to play in than it was to watch.
Listen, regardless, what it looked like, it's all about winning games, and here it's always a tough game against Drogheda, and for the disappointing the lads have going home tonight, it's probably the many other nights this season where we've let it slip that cost you maybe on nights like this.
It felt like maybe at times we took one pass too many or one touch in the box too many. I don't know if it felt the same from where you were watching it.
Yeah, it's that doubt creeping in the final third. I don't know. It's maybe turning down crossing opportunities. I think a couple dropped on the edge of the box there late doors and we're trying to pass it. But here, it's not a criticism. We'll look back at it and we'll try and guide the guys as best we can. Like I said, they're probably a slightly vulnerable group at the minute, bizarre as it sounds, and it's about them and us sticking together.
I mean, I think the positive you take away maybe is that the individual quality is there, even if we haven't showed it to the full potential tonight.
Listen, it's been a tough weekend as well. So did we lose that spark? Is that off the back of maybe playing 60-70 minutes on Friday night down in Dalymount with 10 men? Yeah, I don't know, but listen, they left everything on the field. I thought they did have a great energy, certainly first half. Second half they stuck at it. Here the game became a bit stretched at times as the game wore on, into a game of basketball, which we don't like. We like to control, which ain't good, I guess, for your energy levels as well. But yeah, certainly around the final third we can be quicker, cleaner, crisper and more efficient.
Overall, how do you reflect on the Friday-Monday weekend?
I think everyone is points-wise, so forget about performance. We've harped on enough now about performance is great, well done, etc. The Friday-Mondays haven't been good enough points-wise. Something that we spoke about at the start of the season, and even in round one, your Friday-Mondays, your 3 games in a week, you have to make hay. Dublin derbies as well, okay, not too bad there. The Friday, Monday, Fridays, like I said, it's where you can make a real dent, and too many times we've been left wanting already this season.
It's a great thing about this league is you always have to not wait too long to try turn the page, and you can do that in 4 days' time here.
Yeah, well, it's the league, isn't it? You seem to play 80% of your games before the summer, everything's crammed in, and then you get a league game once every 3 weeks after. But that's for another night. So listen, 3 games in a week, Friday, bring it on. It's not a time to feel sorry for yourself, it's not a time to feel tired. Recover, be a top pro, and puff your chest out on Friday.
I know you don't like making excuses, but I think anyone would forgive you for noting that, you know, Paddy Barrett, Sean Boyd, Mark Coyle are sitting behind you in the stand, Ali Coote. There's not many teams in the country that could lose that kind of quality and still look like themselves in every game.
Yeah, well, here, I'm not going to start now. I've never used it as an excuse. It's 4 years in. There's more than enough quality in the team, in the squad. That's why we have a squad of 21 outfield players, senior players I call them. Of course the academy guys come in and do well, obviously 2 senior keepers. We've got bodies, and if there's lads out, if there's lads not in the team, whoever's on the pitch, there's more than enough quality.
Is this where the togetherness in the group is so important? We didn't get a chance to speak to you on Friday, but with 10 men, with 9 men, we battled to the bitter end, and I think if the game continues for a few more minutes, maybe there's an equaliser in there for us. That togetherness will be really crucial now, won't it?
Yeah, well, the game went on for a few more minutes as well. You might be down to 8 players the other night, but yeah, listen, at the moment there's not togetherness at this club. It's time for all of us to go home. It's what we're built on. If anyone wants to go off on their own little tangent or their own route, good luck to them. The door's over there. So it's about being together and working hard. Life is very simple.
What was your message to the players there in the dressing room at the end?
Well, similar to that there. We have to stick together. We are, like I said, a slightly vulnerable team at the minute. Maybe they're lacking a bit of belief. So it's about knuckling down, staying together and working hard. You can overcomplicate this all you want. You're on bad runs, that's all you have to do.
Point, Kate. Thanks, Damien.
Cheers.